How we doing, Mike?
Good. You waited a long time to get your first three-pointer as a college player. What was it like to see the first one go down, then the second one?
I mean, I know how to shoot the basketball. I know how to shoot the basketball. It's opportunity and time. So I've been working on my jumper all summer, So and I also got the coaches. What is the word? What is the confidence? Confidence behind me. Like they encouraging me, they pushing me. Like they behind me. So being able to do it all summer, building the confidence in doing it. And also my teammates, they trust me, like when they give me the ball, they trust that it's going in. So seeing the first one go in, I was like, man, I was so happy to see the ball rolling because I've waited so long for this. But it's all thanks to Coach Jordan. He's a really really good coach, and the patience that he has, with me, and also my teammates especially. Because I've been scared to shoot the ball. The one thing with me is that I'm always scared of making mistakes when I play. So he keeps telling me to play through mistakes, especially in the summer. Like being able to play through mistakes and building my confidence with that. That was that's a big thing. With me. When someone's really patient with me, I just gotta take my time, deliver. So I really thank him for that. And being able to, push me and, watch me grow. So that's really amazing.
All right, great. Yeah, does the confidence carry over to other areas of the game too? On a night like this, your first double-double, I think since you had one against Florida when you were in Kentucky.
Yeah. Like I said, it's like we keep stacking days. Individually, I keep stacking days, keep being in that gym, being able to, get individual workouts, that helps. I've worked out, outside of actual practice, I'm actually calling the GAs, the coaches, what time are we getting in the gym, when are we working out. So, and that's, this is like my 4th year in college, and I didn't do half of the workouts that I'm doing now individually at my other schools. It's not that I wasn't serious or I wasn't motivated. I just don't know what it is. I love it here. I would say, I really love it here. Being able to work out, being able to call the coaches. What time are we working at? They're always there for me. They're always there for me. I'm like, what time are we getting in? My coach, Darius, he's always ready. He's always ready. So, being able to have a group of guys like that are ready to, help you, push you, that means a lot. That means a lot.
All right, Mike?
When Coach Odom was recruiting you, he didn't know exactly what your offensive game could be. How did he get that confidence in you? What was that process of him learning your game, you showing him, what else you had?
This is a new coaching staff, new program, everybody's new, So it's the summer was a showcase time, show what you know how to do. So I took advantage of that, I'm like, okay, this is my last year in college. We all new. We all fighting for the spot. We all gotta show what we know how to do. So this is my time to do it. Keep building confidence in myself. Keep talking to myself, I can do it. I know how to do it. So I just had to, just do a little bit, just to, build that confidence. If you show what you can do, he's gonna let you rock. That's one thing Coach said. If you show what you can do, he's gonna let you rock.
All right, Michael.
You were at 2 power conference schools before this. In the recruiting process and in the offseason and now, what's felt different about this school?
The difference about this school is we just, again, bunch of new players, new coaching staff, we all don't know what we expect when we are committed here, everything was just new, it's go grab, be yourself, go work for it. The opportunity is there, you just gotta show what you know how to do, I didn't know what I was looking into. I'm like Kentucky, K-State, they promised me a lot of stuff, you know, and it was like, oh, okay, but here, it's like they're gonna tell you what it is, and they're gonna act like if you know how to do it, I'm gonna let you do it. You know, I think that was a difference. If you know I'm gonna let you do it, I'm gonna let you do it. That's all. You know, and I know how to do it a little bit. A little bit at least. So, you know, as I keep playing, as we keep playing as a team, we're gonna keep growing as a team. We're gonna keep letting each other, you know, individually, keep building confidence in myself. You know, keep working hard. You know, that's about it. You know.
All right, we got time for 2 more questions, Amy, and then Jerry.
Yeah, Ugo, your timing and verticality has just gotten better and better every game, and tonight you produced like 4 blocks, 10 boards, without getting into any heavy foul trouble. What have you been working on with Coach Odom, but also Johan, to like maintain that balance in the paint?
On defense, I'm one of the best shot blockers in the country. Come on now. I'm not trying to be cocky, okay? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be cocky. But, you know, I've been, like, I take pride in my defense. You know, I am more confident defensively than I am offensively. So it's like, blocking shots, I've been doing it for a long time. But Johan, you know, he's a really good competition. He is strong. So it's like being able to play against him every day in practice, being able to go against someone like 7 foot, you know, it really helps with my timing as well, you know, because not everybody has like 7'5" wingspan. So you got a time when he's letting the ball go, and you know, like when he's releasing and when he's jumping. Like what I usually do is look at his when he's gonna release the ball. That's what I look at. I don't look at his body. I just stand straight and look at like his release time. That's what I usually go for. You know, depending on whenever I'm gonna block shots.
Hey, Jerry, last question.
You said you were kind of scared to take threes before. At the other schools, were you just reluctant, didn't have the confidence, or did coaches just say, don't even think about it?
I didn't have the confidence, and the coaches were like, don't think about it. I don't too, you know. Like, I showed that I could do it a little bit, but when it was time to do it at practice, I wasn't able to do it at practice. So it was like, since I couldn't show it at practice, there was nothing doing it in the game. So at K-State, it was different. I understand Kentucky, but K-State, it was different. I showed that I could shoot the ball a little bit, but the coaches were like, you know, I'll prefer you staying, you know, down the post, the short corner area, the block area. I understood it. You know, one thing with me is, you know, because in the game of basketball, especially in college, you know, you gotta play a role, and you gotta know how to do it well. That's one thing most players don't understand. What you are assigned to and how good can you do it. They gave me a role, I was like, okay, if this is what you want me to do, I'll do it. I didn't play much at K-State, but I understood it. Like, it's a part of life, you know. It's part of the process, I guess. It's part of the process. So I didn't play as much. I took it, and I kept working. And you know, I came here. I'm getting better opportunities thanks to the coaches. So it's about opportunities, and then, you know, when you're ready, or when you get caught up, like you better be ready to do it. I guess that's all I got.